lot of people. But what you should be thinking is...
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend. Cookie Cowboy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Hamilton going back, still ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cookie Cowboy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Looking up is Burns, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And there you have it. With that one swing of the bat, he's become baseball's all-time home run king. He's been doing this kind of thing his whole career, and now, without a doubt, will be regarded as the best home run hitter in the history of the game. What an amazing moment for everyone witnessing a monumental achievement here.
Oh, you're right, Matt. What a moment this is. There's no longer any doubt. He is the best home run hitter the game has ever seen. And I won't say nobody will ever break this record, but it's going to be an awfully long time where we see another player of his stature come around again.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. The players like him are not just players. When they move on from the game, they become pure mortals, not only amongst baseball fans, but also in the eyes of sports fans everywhere. He has demonstrated amazing skill and consistency since he entered the big leagues, and he's not done. How many more can he possibly hit?
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Here we go. You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. Been a joy to watch so far.
Cookie Cowboy will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were...
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 8-2. Good night from the Bronx.
The loss goes to Sonny Gray. He falls to 4-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is our subject, and he had the long ball. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. With that, here's Bob Melvin's lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponents? Cookie Cowboy will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up.
Into the box, Cookie Cowboy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Cookie Cowboy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hahn sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full, the Yankees 4, and the A's 1. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, get on for us here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 5-1. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Good piece.
Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.